Hello everyone, this is Rick with PBXDOM, and in this video we're going to walk you through our emergency 911 and instant alert feature so you can understand how it works and how it's going to help give you the information you need very quickly. Let's begin with why alerts are so important. We'll actually start with the importance of having immediate notification when a person calls 911 or when a phone line is abandoned or missed. Not only can you create alerts of different types, you can also define conditions for the alerts, so alerts aren't triggered until specific conditions are met. For example, if calls are being abandoned or missed, or if the duration of a call is much too long, an alert can be sent to your team to address it immediately. Now, another excellent reason for alerts is fraud call detection. Now, if you haven't experienced this already, and we certainly hope you haven't, sometimes a company may be targeted by hackers. The problem is, usually companies don't know it until they get their bill a month later and they see a few extra $1,000s of expenses. Of course, by then it's too late, but with alerts, you can know if something unusual is happening within hours instead of weeks down the road. So let's get jumping into our alerts here. We're going to go onto our PBXDOM dashboard that you see right here. We'll start in the upper right corner by clicking on the green icon and then select Settings. From here, we will simply go to Alerts. Now, if you have any saved alerts already, you'll see those alerts listed right here. So let's get started adding a new one together. We'll go to the upper right, click on Add New Alert. Now, as you can see here, everything is quite intuitive. Let's start by giving our new alert a name. We'll call it Call Duration. Under the subject, you'll provide a description of it. Let's say a call has gone more than 5 minutes. Finally, right here under Message, you can set a standard message or, of course, a variable message that would change based on the conditions that you want to see. On the right, you'll see the variables list, all of the pieces of information that you can have put into the message that you're going to receive. Now, in the upper right corner, you have the type. This is how you want the alert to be delivered. Your options here: you can send it by email, a web app notification, by webhook, or even to Slack or another third-party tool once it is integrated with the system. And just to show you, if I change this to webhook, you will notice a new field appears here in the lower left corner where you can provide a URL to send the alert to. And then finally, you can decide whether or not this is an active or inactive alert. So what we're going to do today is select email and have this as active. When we're ready, we're going to go ahead and click on Save. And just like that, you see right here, our second alert, Call Duration, has appeared. However, to prevent your team from receiving too many notifications, if we click here on the Edit button and we go back into the alert, please notice down in the lower left corner, you will notice a Prevent Trigger option where you can set things up so this same alert won't be triggered until, let's say 5 minutes has passed since the last alert. Now let's go back up to the top and we're going to select some recipients here at the top of the screen. Here is where you can determine who will receive this alert. Now right now we don't have any recipients in this list. To add somebody, let's simply go back up here to our settings and we can click on recipients. And as you can see right here, we can add a new recipient. Just enter a few pieces of information, click Add Recipient, and you now have somebody that will appear in that drop-down. Now let's go back once again to our alert, and we will click on Edit, and here, let's go ahead and set the conditions for this alert. Now on the right side of the screen here, you have a field drop-down list to choose from. As you can see, we have a bunch of options here. Let's select Call Duration. Below that is a condition. Again, you can see a lot of choices here. Let's go down and select Time Greater Than. And then finally, we want to make sure this is set for 5 minutes and actually gives you the format that it needs to be set in. So we will do 00, 05, 00, and then add the condition. From here, you see that listed right on the left side of the screen. Now, if you wanted to add multiple conditions, no problem. Simply click on Add Condition again to create as many as you need. And just like that, you have created a new alert, determined who should receive it, and set up the conditions for the alert. When you're all set, you simply click Save, and you are done. Now, of course, if this alert no longer applies, you can simply head back, click the Delete button from the alert to remove it. And that's all for this video. Again, for more information or to take advantage of our 14-day free trial, simply head back to pbxdom.com to learn more. Thank you for watching and have a great day.